This is WCPO 9 News.
Thanks for joining us for WCPO 9 News. I'm Tanya O'Rourke. Here is a look at some of today's top stories. Governor Mike DeWine says 58% of Ohioans 12 and older now have at least one dose of the coronavirus vaccine, and vaccination rates were up in all but 3 of the state's 88 counties last month. That's compared to June. But he says those who have not had the shot, they need to get it as soon as possible, because more than 98% of those in the hospital because of COVID have not been vaccinated. The Ohio Health Department says it will not require its employees to be vaccinated against COVID-19. While no statewide mandate exists in the Buckeye State, all state employees who receive a COVID-19 vaccination are eligible for a $100 incentive. In Kentucky, all of the state's public universities and colleges will now require masks indoors for the fall semester. A joint statement on mask guidance was signed today by the presidents of all of Kentucky's public four-year universities. The requirement applies both to those who have received the shot and those who have not. Xavier University will also require masks on campus. The requirement applies to students, employees, and visitors who must now all mask up indoors while on campus. That will take effect Monday. The university says it's committed to, quote, mostly normal operations, which includes full capacity in-person learning. Last year, a fiery crash shut down the Brent Spence Bridge for months, but now the emergency repair project to fix it has been named a Project of the Year by the American Public Works Association. The group says the project was an example of collaborative efforts to rebuild America's infrastructure.
Lots of sunshine. You'll need the shades around the tri-state on this Saturday, but we may see a couple of showers or storms this afternoon. About a 30% chance or so, starting at 2 and finishing at about 6 or 7. And as we look at tomorrow, really dry weather overall. There's a very slight chance something could pop up in the afternoon tomorrow. As you look at the entire 9-day forecast, it stays hot and humid into next week. You'll see my increased chances for rain and storms about midweek.